Hey everybody, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Divine Feminines, okay? So any Divine Feminines, honey, you are welcome into this space at this time, love bug. We are going to get into the reading, see what the messages are that Spirit has here for the Divine Feminines, okay? I'm going to try my very best, you all, to really focus this solely on Divine Feminine, but we cannot make that a promise, okay? I'm gonna try my best. Reason I say I can't promise you is because Divine Masculine is steady coming through in the Divine Feminine readings, okay? I don't know, maybe he just be missing his babe and he want to communicate with you or something. I don't know. Now I know if you're like me, you're like, well, listen, he could just say that, right? I know you like direct communication, right? But sometimes Divine Masculine is not able to say certain things because he's not in a certain place yet. He's not ready. All right. So sometimes those Divine Masculines come through in my readings, and that's okay. All right. I'm going to be here to channel for them in the event that they come through. But like I said, I am going to try. All right. So let's focus this all on you, Divine Feminine. Let's see what's going on here. Let's start with the soul lesson. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Divine Feminines. Soul lesson right now for Divine Feminine. Success and love. Okay, when I see those two cards, that's what you're manifesting. Success and love. True freedom. All right. Being balanced. Okay. Let us see. Doubt. Okay. Says, I release the need to know all the answers. See here? This will block you from manifestation. Okay, because you're sitting there and you're worried about all the small details, right? The timing even. And Spirit is like, you really don't need to be worried about that at this moment. Okay, we should be worried about other things is how I'm getting it. All right, so death. All right, so there's a transformation, there's a rebirth happening. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Some of you are choosing to, like I said, focus on self. Maybe that's why Spirit is guiding me in that direction, not really wanting to bring up the masculine too much, because right now you're really focused on you. Like I said, not trying to stress too much about what Divine Masculine is doing, the timing of things, you know, etc., right? So having this true rebirth is what it feels like. What do we have here? Relationships. See? All right. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So in this moment, if you feel like you and your Divine Masculine are going through situations individually that cause tension when you come together, you're choosing to take your time, you know, be separated at this time, be in separation, you know, deal with whatever it is that you have to deal with on either end, and then come together when the time is, you know, appropriate. That's what I'm hearing. All right, so being close to those people who you need right now, soul family members. Okay, also this does not have to mean just, oh, screw my Divine Masculine and then going and getting a relationship with someone else. But for some of you, it could be, you know, that you've waited for a really long time. For some of you, you waited for decades, you know, like, let's just keep it 1000% funky fresh. Okay, I know, because not all of my clients are 20, 30, you get what I'm saying, 40. Some people have really been on their twin flame journey for a very long time. Okay, waiting and waiting and waiting, and they're just like, hold on now, you know, at this point I'm no longer doubting that I'm worthy, you know, or even doubting my masculine or doubting the connection. I'm just going to allow this death in this time, you get what I'm saying, at this time, in this present moment, because if it's not meant to be right now, then it's not meant to be right now, right? That's just the energy that's here. So you're focused on attracting the people to you who are meant to exist in your present moment, not stressing about and worrying about the future. Okay, is what I'm getting here. And then we have guilt. So releasing these feelings here. Okay, guilt about what? I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Some of you possibly have moved on and you feel guilty about it. Maybe you're doubting your decision to do that, to close the door here as well. All right. That's what I'm getting. So some of you could have decided that maybe a relationship with your Divine Masculine wasn't the best thing. Okay, maybe a friendship is better. You know, like I always tell everyone, you don't have to be in a romantic relationship or connection with your divine counterpart. You do not have to. Is that ideal? Is that what you would like? Is that what you may have preferred? Obviously. However, did that stop you? No, it did not. You know, are there people out there who are going to be for your highest good? Yes, there are. You get what I'm saying? So it's right here, right? So you're releasing any belief that says you have to do things a certain way. You get what I'm saying? This could also be, for some of you, there could have been other people who were waiting on you as well. You know, waiting on you as you were waiting on this person, kind of thing, is what I'm seeing, right? So people could have been waiting on you as you were waiting on this individual. Okay, let us see here. Ooh. See, yeah, so worry, all right? Releasing these things, doubt, guilt, worry, all right? I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Like I said, worry to me, you know, equals anxiety. Anxiety is when we're focused on things that haven't happened yet. What's going to happen? How it's going to happen? You're not concerning yourself anymore. For some of you, it was really messing with your health, whether it be your emotional health, mental health, spiritual well-being. It doesn't matter. You were messing with your health. Okay, if you weren't sleeping because you were up thinking all the time or worried or whatever, you get what I'm saying? Trying to figure it all out, trying to piece it all together, doing research, doing this, doing that, doing the most. Then yes, it was messing with your health. Okay, so like I said, we really wanted to take this reading in a different direction today and focus on divine feminines, what it is that you really, really, really need right now. You get what I'm saying? To put the love into yourself and attract what it is that you need in relationships, especially if you feel like you're not getting that right here, right now, in this present moment. Okay, yeah, happiness. See what I'm saying? All right, so if you're not happy with the way that things have been in a certain situation, all right, and you say, okay, I'm going to go and be happy. Because if I'm happy, like the card suggests, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So if I'm happy, then that means that I'm doing the right things. If this situation over here is causing me to feel worry, guilt, doubt, all of that stuff is messing with my health, that's not happiness. That's not making me happy. So you had to, okay, ending, yes, but that opens up the doors for beginnings in other situations, right? Getting to know other people, not just being caught up, not being stuck on, you know, that situation. Some of you really went into hermit mode. You weren't even hanging out with people. So when I say meeting other people, I mean even friends. But for some of you and a lot of you, yes, relationships, real romantic relationships, you know, soulmate connections, they're going to start opening yourself up to. Okay? And for some of you, I'm also hearing here, not all of you again, some of you. So you will know if it's for you because it will hit your soul. And you will be like, damn, you know, like that was for me, bullseye. You feel me? If it's not for you, then don't take it. All right? But for some of you, the person that this, you know, is referring to was not even your twin flame. Which is, you know, how you know, because it was a lot of toxic things. You were worried, you were anxious, you were stressed, you were this, you were that. Now, granted, is that something that can happen in the twin flame dynamic? Yes. However, a lot of the toxic things like mind games and anything that was detrimental, like I said, to your health, no. No, I don't think that was no heaven sent thing. I have to understand that when we say divine twin flames, divine what? You know, what does divine mean to you? So if somebody is causing you health issues or they're disturbing your peace or anything like that, you get what I'm saying? Does that sound divine? You know, so I just want some of us to really use our discernment when we're doing these readings and, you know, we're providing the information to you, or for myself. I can only speak for myself. But when I'm doing these readings for you all, you know, not every situation is for everybody. You know, just because it says twin flames and you know you are a divine feminine doesn't mean that the one you have been assuming is your masculine. And you will know because if like I said, they've been doing any of these things that have been causing you to feel anything other than happiness or love, you get what I'm saying, then that tells you a lot, right? But it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, even that experience for some of you. because it taught you how to recognize and appreciate relationships that serve your highest good. You know, it taught you how to see the good in all things, even that, in all people as well, right? So that's what I'm getting here for the feminines, okay? I'm gonna pull some energy cards for you guys as well. Yeah, third eye is on point. Sacral chakra is on point, okay? As above, so below. Lower chakras, okay? Willpower, self-confidence. You have to believe in yourself. Like I said, if you're doubting, you're worried, you're feeling guilty, any negative emotion is going to prevent you from manifesting your desires. So don't feel that way. And for those of you who we are talking about your masculine, you know in your heart of hearts that that's your masculine. They haven't done anything negative to you. There's been no toxic situation or nothing like that. You've just been worried. You've been in your head because of how much time it's been taking or whatever the case may be. Then that's different. So please use your discernment. I'm only here to do the reading, but I can't think for you. Okay? So you know if it's your situation or not. But let's see, for our divine feminines. Somebody's divine masculine is trying to come through right now. All right, heavy. You're going to have to wait, dude. Okay? I feel like it's a guy. That's why I say that. All right, you're going to have to wait, dude. All right? But yeah, we have indecision here and adjacent possibilities. So whoever I'm talking to, divine feminine, you've tried. Okay, you've tried to find resolutions as to how you could cope with the situation or make it easier to bear. All right, but with indecision here, I feel like you're constantly stuck at a crossroad and left with feeling like you just don't know which way to go. All right, you just don't know. You don't know if it's karmic or if your twin flame is so engulfed in karmic situations that they drag you into karmic things as well. So you're like, I'm just going to put my wall up. You know, either way it goes, you've tried, whoever I'm talking to. All right. And keep in mind, karmic partners are here to teach you a lesson. So in the event that they taught you what love is, okay, then that's something to appreciate. And it's nothing to be indecisive about. And there is no other option. Just be grateful for the lesson. Right? So it's something like that. Let us see here. Divine feminine, we have goddess of the moon in reverse. All right, so see, the thing that can block you from manifesting what it is that you desire is if you hold on to karmic situations, karmic partners, okay, false twin flames. Anybody who's been following me for years, you guys know I always say do your research. I don't say it to be an a-hole. I say it because if I've done my research and this is how I know these things, I would want you to do the same. I don't want you to take what I say at face value or what any other reader on here says at face value. I don't care how long we've been doing this, decades or whatnot. It doesn't matter to me. You know, go and do your own research so that you know for a fact what you're talking about, what you think, what you feel. When somebody is trying to deceive you on one of these readings, you will know what's what. You know what I mean? I want you guys, that's why I say it. Not to be an a-hole, but because we're supposed to see so that you're not getting deceived. See what I'm saying? Thank you, Spirit. Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Somebody give me a hallelujah. Shit. Give me a hallelujah. It is the highest form of praise. Okay? But this is so that you don't be deceived and so that your balance remains intact. You understand what I'm saying? So you cannot allow, okay, these karmic cycles to continue to repeat. All right, let me get some more here for you, and then we're going to wrap it up. Yes, oof, free yourself from these attachments. All right, this is hitting. This is hitting. Know what's romance and what isn't. And then two, some people can be romantic. Yes, they can be charming. Yes, they can have finesse. Right? All that good jazz and riz and all that. But what does that mean? Right? If they are offering you fake love. Okay? So like I said, for some of you have to know that, like, not everybody, but for some of you, all right, Spirit is telling you this so that you avoid the tower. Okay? You stop trying to open the door for whoever this is and you close it. And you leave it closed. And you stop opening it because this person is going to keep trying. Of course they're going to keep trying. Because you're a loving person, you're a happy person, you're a caring person, you're a divine feminine. Who wouldn't want to get close to divine feminine? Okay, you think your divine masculine is the only person who's obsessed with you? You think your divine masculine is the only person who loves you? You think your divine masculine is the only person who knows your worth? Hell no. You get what I'm saying? Let's think about these things. All right, so, but do these people appreciate you though? Right, and do you appreciate how they've been treating you and making you feel? So Spirit just keeps reiterating these things. All right, and of course, I'm going to end it off on a funny note because I just love these cards here. Now, these do have curse words on them, and as y'all know, sometimes I do cuss and whatever. All right, it comes out sometimes. I'm not going to lie. All right, y'all like, you can't lie because you already cursed about 6-7 times. About 50-11 times. All right, let us see for divine feminine. Woo. But these sometimes go a bit far. So this just a warning. It says you can learn a lot of good lessons from a few effed up people. Chee! I can't make this shit up. All right, you can learn a lot of good lessons from a few fucked up people. All right, it says take a moment and think about a major lesson in your life. Did your heart get broken? Did a friend betray you? Did that heartbreak teach you not to settle? Are you resilient and self-reliant now because you had to be? Think of the effed up person who taught you that lesson. Send them a little cosmic thank you. Gratitude for the lesson you learned does not excuse what they did. It does help you avoid going back in for the same lesson with a new effed up person though. You see what I'm saying? So whether it is that same karmic relationship or another karmic door that you are going through, until you learn the karmic lesson and you shut that karmic door, you are always going to walk down that road again and meet a different face. It could be the same lesson, different body, y'all. All right, so this is what Spirit is trying to tell you. Recognize these things. All right, and when you see that somebody is not for you, release them with love. You know, they're going to feel bad. They're going to feel bad, and they're going to want to do everything in their power to try to apologize to you and accept that apology. Take it. All right, but that's it. That's it and all. Thank you. Thank you for that apology. Right, some of you are like, yeah, that I've been deserved a decade ago. Right, but you know, it is what it is. And some of you, you know, searching for closure, that's the only closure you need. Knowing that you learned that valuable lesson. What love is and what love is not. Okay? So it says, accept the good in your life and know you're a fucking delight. All right? Once you notice the good-ish going on in your life, more good-ish starts happening. It's like a magnet of dung or a dung beetle. Now, y'all, I done read this multiple times, but these dung beetles, they talk about how they do their little number 2, and then they roll the ball, and then it just gravitates more and more poo. It's really nasty. So I don't know why they even put that on the card, that example in particular. But they're basically saying if you focus on what's good in your life, you attract more good things. You get what I'm saying? This is a divine feminine reading, and then they want to talk about poo and shit. You see what I'm saying? But all right, we could just take that and be like, if we start focusing on people that ain't ish and attract the more ain't ish experiences, and we start focusing on people that is the ish, then we attract more people that are the ish and more things that are for us. You get what I'm saying? Or what have you. All right, that's how you gotta look at it. It's all about perception. Perception is key. We could all be looking at the same cup but from different angles. Still try to look at it in an optimistic way though, right? So let us see here. Oh, divine feminine. So we have, if you ask the universe for signs, believe what shows up. I'm done. I'm done. Chris Brown voice. I'm done. Oh my God. Because what? Signs? When you're sitting here acting like you don't know what to do about this, close the door. I'm worried. Am I making the wrong decision? Am I making the wrong decision? Hell no. Spirit said, F that person. And I'm trying to be funny or nothing like that, but it's not your person. So listen, if you could put all this love and energy and this, that, and the third into this wrong person, do you know how good you're going to love on the right person? Right? So we have to think about these things, right? So seriously, don't go ask a tarot deck about that lover you're pretty sure you should leave and then pull pull the leave their ass card and pretend like you don't know what it's saying. I am done because I didn't even notice what this card said. I don't even think I ever had this card. All right. It says that, sweetheart, is a recipe for some cosmic ass kicking. The universe is loving as fuck, but it created the tough love game. If you ask for direction and don't listen, she's going to rain signs on you till you do. Bonus sign: if you pull this card asking if you should learn to twerk, you totally should. You get what I'm saying? So whichever way it's saying, like, should I stay in this, wait on this person? Should I wait on this person that I think is, this person is not the person. Stop playing games with yourself. And stop letting them play games with you. All right. So if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Y'all hear my mama and them in the background? Peace and Haggerty.